Ooh, oh my god. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Blue Jail. This crazy now.
View your team
Back once
save
again with another
snapshots.
YouTube
Or
video. I am doing a franchise mode with the Washington football team. That's my home team, but I know we lost today. I'm very
quickly
disappointed.
review the league's top performers and the current week's.
But we gotta make some trades. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, not the RG3 one. I bet y'all, I'm watching the NFL Hardest Hits. I used to watch this all the time. I'm surprised Richard Sherman is on a free agent. Logan Thompson, they put. Heck, no, we about to keep Logan Thompson. They tripping. Now y'all really tripping now. They got Larry Fitzgerald on the free agent. They got Josh Gordon on the free agent. Le'Veon Bell. Oh my God, Vic just got popped. I mean, all right. Let me look at my tight ends. Oh, we got two rookies. I'll release him. I don't know who the heck is this. We got four. He's a 70, 75. Oh, I forgot we got. I'm gonna be using Jamie Davis though. I'm gonna put Kendall Fuller in the free on the another free agents bill. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get another corner. What's his speed? And eating Cameron Carroll, Randy Gollinger. I bet. I want to take for a quarterback. I don't really like Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh, that's dumbest decision that we probably even did. It's got an older quarterback. So I'm about to trade up for a quarterback. Oh my God, Lonnie Fletcher. Uh, oh my God. Oh my God, bro. That man. Who's? Dang, cause I was about to see Rugged Trade Andy Dor. I mean, not Andy Dor, but Justin Fields. Then he put Drew Lock as a 69. They got Cam Newton. Let me turn this down. Oh, the Eagles got. Oh, let me get Jalen Hurts. Excuse me. Or should I just keep Heineke? Alright, let me do the depth chart. Jalen. I want to put. Well, I keep it like that. So you going in here and Kendall Phillips gonna be in the slot. Oh yeah, I remember this. That man Dustin that man DeAndre Hopkins broke D'Angelo Hall. But that man ended his career. Oh. Oh yeah, cause Terrell Cohen and then yeah. Mink. DeAndre Hawkins is nasty. Pick. Taught me. I remember that. I'm gonna restart time. What he has? Okay, unthinkable.
Today, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jalen Hurts and the Washington football team versus Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, so happy to be with you to kick off this much-anticipated 2021 season. With me in the booth as we begin our sixth season together is, of course, Charles Davis. And, CD, so much to watch for coming up. What are you keeping an eye on?
Well, Brandon, I'm ecstatic to be back with you, of course, and we've got a good one right here out of the gates. I'm interested in seeing some of the changes in 2021. Running backs and wideouts, even linebackers wearing single-digit numbers.
And look at this. Right away, a loose football. On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Oh my!
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Keenan Allen, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation,
and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington that scoops it up. It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Here comes Humphries on the return. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A great return there of 22 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2.
Get a run in. Let's get a run.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 31 yards. And
What, did he really caught that? One. Oh. Oh. Okay, 1, 2.
Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Hurts will throw. Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So their 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. They went for 2 after score number 1. Didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the 1st score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think, if they missed it here, only up 12 to nothing. 1 extra point on the other side can ultimately beat you if they score twice.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is Cook with a grab. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. It's complete to Cook. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Herbert now. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. He's got Burton here. That catch good for only a couple. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Herbert throwing again. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
And a big part of Justin Herbert's success as a rookie was having a guy like Keenan Allen to throw to. Allen's averaged over 100 catches a year the last 4 years. No matter who's throwing it, they can count on him.
Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And his kick is indeed good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
So out comes Washington's offense to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a give to Gibson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Hurts. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and Washington is able to stretch their lead. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Charger drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. On on second down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run here with Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of a first as that leads to 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out, and he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they feel really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's Hurts to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This will be caught at Samuel. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Curtis Samuel exhibited a lot of versatility for 4 years in Carolina. Now in his first year with Washington, expect this football team to try and put the ball in his hands a variety of ways.
Eluding the pressure right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete, middle of the field to Humphreys. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington going to add on to their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. And out trots Jared Cook with the rest of his offensive mates. And we peek at some of his work from this game where he's nearing 100 yards.
And haven't we gotten pretty close in this game nowadays in the NFL to almost taking labels off of the tight end position? These guys now can be the #1 option in an offense, and that never used to be the case. So now how do you even match up with them? Cornerback, safety, linebacker, all three will have deficiencies against the best tight ends in the game.
On first down, it's Herbert. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Herbert. This one into the hands of Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Again, Herbert, another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. On first down, Justin Herbert. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And now Herbert a little unsure of things, so he's going to go ahead and call a timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Isaiah McKenzie there to make the grab. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll start this drive.
Hold up. Oh, they probably released him. I gotta pick him up.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Washington going to go on offense now late in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. It's caught. Humphreys. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A handoff for Gibson. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll start over at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Tom Brady with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars.
Oh, my
Chris
God.
Conley, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon.
God. 28 to, oh, my God.
Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Zach Pascal, a touchdown reception. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
That's not bad.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They go play action with Hurts. Flush to his right. Tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 4th down. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Humphries now to return. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here we go on the next drive for Washington. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
63 yards on the ground for him so far. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll run with Gibson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little while to crack the starting lineup as a rookie, but boy, was he sensational when he did. Went for 115 yards and 3 scores in a Thanksgiving Day clobber into the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they felt they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66 overall, and he justified their decision.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. They run with Patterson. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Gibson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18. On first down, right back to Gibson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The all-pro pass rusher, Joey Bosa, able to make the tackle there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dozes past him and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Gibson, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal of the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
They'll try to run with Gibson, and they'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And this Washington offense continuing to add to their lead. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done. I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw taken in by Cook. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Going on the ground with Eckler. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got Allen. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert on 3rd down now. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. Here's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Jamin Davis brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. To try again after the sack. Herbert, he'll get this out wide to Eckler. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Now it's Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He finds his man. Complete. It's Cook. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here is Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Gibson again. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
First throw taken in by Samuel. And he's got some space here. And all the way down to the 39.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Being chased out left. Thomas brings it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back off the line as well. Sometimes the defense...
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And pardon me, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got to be ecstatic with the way the season has started out.
And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
I guess when you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I would just go ahead and take the extra point and move on, but apparently they got something to prove. Almost feels like something was said this week, and they wanted to make sure that they laid it on them in this game.
Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense back out there. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And all the way down to the 37.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it's going to be 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll have another home date next week as the New York Giants come to town. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the comments. I was all in this video. WWW, WWW, Washington football team. Yes, sir. 49 to 10. He said 49 to 10. Oh my God.
This player's development trait is hidden. Put him in your...
I'm gonna do it again. Oh, this the dude. That was sad.
You have grades, browse available players to improve your team.
I can't even trade for him. He's at 99. I'm gonna get him a second round and a first round next year. Ooh. Hold on. We got a third round. I wanna do the first round and then a third round. Should I get Debo? Debo's an 81. I want to see. Let me check. I'm going to do 2 first rounds. Alright, so look. That first round, the second round, I'm going to give him a 3rd round pick. On put it. Oh, Henry Ruggs. Y'all seen that, right? We just got Tyreek Hill. Bro, we just got Tyreek Hill. Hold on. Because they probably going to cut somebody down one don't want to get cut. Alright. Got Tyreek Hill.
This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful...
We got Tyreek Hill. Somebody already got number 1? Who got number 1? I know he got number 2. Oh. Alright. I'm about to do one more trade. you. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, this defense is getting scarier and scarier. But this team is getting scarier, bro. What's up, Mamba? Bro. Hold on, let me turn this down before I get copyrighted. Thank you. I don't know if I should do one more trade. I'm gonna advance the week, but I do want to get Dante Carter though. Alright, give me 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes. I'm about to do another game and then we can play. We'll do home straight. Send me an invite to the party. I'm gonna get, cause I think you on the free agents. Let me check and see if you on the free agents or not. I don't know, y'all, but I probably gonna get Dwayne Haskins. Where's Carter at? They got Steven Sims, Paul Richardson. I seen him. Dante Carter. Here we go. Right here. I'm about to see, cause I probably gonna get Dwayne Haskins. I'm not gonna cap. Big Ben is on the free agents, bro. Hold up, bro. It has to be somebody that's higher than Big Ben, bro. For Big Ben to be on the free agents? Heck no. Ain't no way Big Ben is on the free agents, bro. Ain't no way. Hold up, bro. Steelers. Go to quarterback. They got RG3 as they call. I'm getting Big Ben. I'm getting Big Ben. Big Ben is my new starting quarterback. I'm about to decline it. I'm about to request a trade for Jalen. Oh my god. They just put Big Ben on a free agent. Where is he at? Quarterbacks. Roethlisberger. They put Roethlisberger on a free agent, bro. They is disrespecting Roethlisberger, bro. That is disrespect. They is really. They is really disrespecting Roethlisberger, bro. Like, what's up? Oh my god.
Easily see, here are some recommendations to get you started.
Alright. You released and oh wait. You said what? Oh yeah. You do? Mm. I'm about to do that. I'm about to do this game and then we can play. Big Ben of the free agents. Big Ben. Oh my God, Big Ben. Alright. Tyreek Hill don't have no yards? Tyreek Hill don't have no yards?
Tonight, from FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland.
Okay.
It's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the New York Giants and the Washington football team. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. The Giants ready to go to work on offense, and leading them out, their third-year quarterback from Duke, Daniel Jones.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test the secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, God, hold on. Let me fix up something right quick. Depth chart. Oh, Jesus. Wide receivers. My slot. I want Curtis Samuel. Then I put Adam. Yeah,
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 65 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Well, Charles, we get a look there at the draft class for this offense. What do you make of it?
Well, overall, I like the balance of the guys that they selected because, to me, they got a few guys that can step in and play right away, which is exactly what you want. But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice squad, so then we'll find out if they can actually play.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. To throw again on second down, Roethlisberger. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. That one goes for 12. That is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson, his second touchdown on the season. And Washington has taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Montez Sweat able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down. From the gun, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Hunter, nice swander on a punt as he sends this one away. Adam Humphries deep to return. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Antonio Gibson and the Washington offense ready to go here once more. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington able to come up with a quick strike touchdown. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
from the gun on third down. Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. He'll field this at the 5. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 42. That one goes for 24 yards. Play action. Now Roethlisberger. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Very good as a rookie. Terry McLaurin was even better in 2020. 87 catches for over 1,100 yards. He is definitely wide receiver 1 for the Washington football team.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Washington. J.D. McKissick from 13 yards out. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Well, this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that will make this a 19-point game. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result, a touchdown for Washington. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Kenny Golladay making his way back onto the field with the rest of this offense. They've got to be thinking, how can we get him a little bit more involved here? Second quarter, you're down, and really, he's been out of the mix.
I would agree with that, and oftentimes you hear, well, we're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you want, and that means getting him the football.
Yeah, so far just a single catch in this game. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Jamin Davis in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he stopped at the 44. It's also a gain of 4. And now it's 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Oh, and this is going to wind up with safety. So,
no way. Oh, I did. Oh, wow.
Don't even say it, partner. Don't even say it.
The name Wrong Way Marshall comes to mind.
You said it. You said it.
This might be worse than that, though. It is. This is worse than that. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And the ball is knocked out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Wait, is that a clear fumble? Did he fumble? Oh, yeah, that's a clear fumble. I see the ball.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just given him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown! 3 first-half touchdown passes now for Ben Roethlisberger. And Washington going to add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Popular down near the goal line, quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was. And one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And out will come the offense as they take over. We focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Roethlisberger's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is caught. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas as the first half is winding down. And the Washington offense just continuing to pour it on. Roethlisberger looking to throw. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you, because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 2nd and a couple, Jones. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. A final shot before break. Jones. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. And Ingram hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
I got you. I'm about to do it now. Ooh. Ooh. Let me finish it.
This taken in at the goal line. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Oh. Oh my God. But that man just. That's tough. Oh my God. Bruh. Hey Jim, can you hear me now? I thought about threw it out. Had to. That's a flag? They called a flag on that? Oh yeah. Oh my. Jalen Ramsey just popped him. Oh my God. Play action. Curtis Samuel. Oh my God. Bro, he just popped him in midair. Adam Humphrey, Adam Humphrey, Adam Humphrey. What? I'm in the third quarter, my guy. I might have put in De'Ami Brown, Cam Sims. Well, then get off then, bro. Because I'm still in the game, bro. Bink. Avo. De'Ami Brown. Come on, come on. Move out the way. Big Ben. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh my God. What's your PSN? Damn. Oh no! But he had him coverage. Jim, who the I don't remember. Ooh. Oh my God, he's got power. Hey, what's your PSN, bro? Chichan. Yes, sir. Ooh, fumble. Pick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Jim. Oh, I didn't know. My bad. Jim, send me a party invite. Oh my God, he just popped it. Oh, oh my God. And now you know this guy. Yeah, send me a party invite, bro. First down. But get on the game, bro. Ah, I was looking for him too. I was looking for him too. I wasn't. Then that's a flag automatically. Oh my God. Hey, JR, what you trying to stream them on? You trying to stream on what? YouTube or Twitch? Which one? What time do you want to stream? I'm going to stream on Twitch too. That's why I asked you. We can do 7. So that's gonna be 8 for me. That's gonna be 8 o'clock for me. It's gonna be 8 o'clock for me. I could do 8. I could do 8. Hey, what you trying to stream? You got 2K, GTA. I was thinking about GTA. GTA or 2K, which one? 15 tackles already? Ooh! Fumble! Fumble! Let's go. Let's go. Move! Move, nigga! What you trying to stream them on? Ah. Dang. Do that. I'll put on Ricky Seals Jones right quick. Mink. I remember that play. Ricky Seals Jones. Let's go. Oh my, bro, why would you come up? You better catch him. Boom. Thank you. Oh my God, bro. God, when this just got popped. Mm. Oh, oh my God. Adam Humphrey better not. Okay. Block. Go block. Oh my God. I was trying to get some rushing yards right quick. Oh my God, he just got popped. Oh my. Touchdown. 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 Mink. Give me yards. Give me some more yards, AG. Give me some more yards, AG. He cut back the wrong way. Let me put in this rookie. This is what I do. He said J out some chats in 2K. Laugh out loud. That's tough. He said that man trash trash. Nigga P, let's go. He said, he said that man trash trash. Oh my God. Oh my god. Hardest hits part 3. He said for the king up here. I mean oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He said stop the cap. Oh my. Okay. He said you funny. He put the laughing emojis. Ah, Puffy. Ah. Oh, you big, tall, ugly. Oh, I don't even have my starters right here. That's why. Tim McLaurin. Oh, wide open. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Why would you throw it all the way up there? Why would you throw it all the way up there? I knew I should have threw it out. Good tackle. Dang, you know he just got 93 yards. Pick. That's Jamie Davis. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. That's the rookie. Stop playing with him. What you say? You say anything else you want to say, bum? Laugh out loud. And that man got popped. Boom. Oh, I thought he caught. Oh. Let's go, D Pain. Let's go. Third down. Let's play man. Treat. Let's go, Rook. Let's go, Rook. Get them yards, Rook. Get them yards, Rook. Come on, AG. Oh my gosh, that man got popped. Terry. Oh, wrong person. No, I meant to push X. No. Oh my God, bro. I meant to push X. I meant to push X. I keep on missing tackles. Mm. Oh my God, bro. These people are really getting hit, bro. How many picks did I throw? Let me see. 4. We both threw 4. He didn't have no touchdowns. That's tough. 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 Touchdown. Boop. Touchdown. AG definitely got you. I'm gonna do acceleration back because I do need that. Montes. I'm gonna do power rush. Right. And then who else? Cameron Girl. Let me do that. 7 I'm gonna do pass protection. De'Amari Brown. Gonna do route running. Route running. David just hit 2 hours. Let me see if I can do one more trade right quick. I wanna do Tyron Matthews. I need a right tackle, a left outside linebacker. Who's our left? Heck no, you're not getting him. Right guard, center, right tackle. Damn. You can get a rookie. Damn. What about another good strong seat? Oh, do they got the Malik Hooker? They do bet. Let me get Malik cooking. Give me him. Thank you. Because I can put get the damn, I got full quarterback. Kyle Allen, he is released. Alright, now boom. Roster. Alright, so now free safety. Malik Hooker, you gonna be a strong safety. And then I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna put you, a middle linebacker. Alright. Alright. Oh my god, the rookie is. Oh my. Well, we got two. So, John Boston. I'm going to take away John Boston and then put Landon Collins right there. Who got? Alright. Advancing next week versus the Bills. So, depth chart. Damn. Damn, it was open. He got the speed. He got that. He got that. I keep it Landon Collins. I'm gonna put in James Davis. And then I switch. I can't switch him. slot wide receiver. Then I want doesn't. Oh yeah, I'm gonna end off the stream because we did pass 2 hours. Um, the next stream is gonna be on Tuesday. Tuesday. Tuesday is the next stream for this one. We'll play like 2, 3 more games of this one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. And I'm signing.